Okay, hello everybody. Happy weekend. Let's play more Phoenix Wright though. Justice for all. Yeah. We're on the court case in day 2, part 2. We're gonna have to hang out with Mo, I think. District Court, defendant lobby, number 5. Sweetie, you have to believe me, I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back, sweetie. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Mac's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off, baby. We were in some intimacy issues, you know. Which means? It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Mac. Fabulous! That's a fabulous possibility! Hey, well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? Ashes to ashes. If you think about it, they found a crime scene with my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double. Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure what I wanted when I grew up, magician or president. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. Back to court, boys. District Court. Courtroom number 2. Courtroom number 2.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A bit of a clown with an unfortunate distinction for having seen the entire scene. Will Mr. Law's curls please take the stand?
Why did you just call him pitiful clown?
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Ow, harder, mommy, harder. Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he's speaking autobiographical gibberish?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what a joke best suited this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupations, please state your name for the court.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? Ow, harder, mommy, harder. Your name? Lawrence Kyles, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. You witnessed the scene of the crime around 10:15 p.m. on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Cole. Will you please testify what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walked into the plaza.
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Oh, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. What you witnessed.
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even try to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking, so I decide trying to make everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Witness. Huh? We will listen to your call for help after the course proceedings are over. Chabaka!
Hey, how are ya? Good to see you, Chabaka. Did you have a good vacation? Maybe you're still on vacation. I don't know. Chabaka! Hello. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Just please stick to the facts of the case. Really? You'll really hear me out? Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your statement later. Thank you. I can't wait.
Poor Gumshoe.
Now that that's settled, we shall begin once again with a testimony.
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Chabaka!
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped.
Still on vacation, I kind of want home, not gonna lie. Really? You getting homesick? Are you having fun on vacation, though? Did you meet lots of other Pokemon friends? Vacation. You ever watch Pikachu's Vacation? Vacation's where I'm gonna be. Party on the beach 'cause the fun is free. Repeat after me, I need a vacation. What a classic.
I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching him, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
I met R. Kelly? Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Run away, Arbok. Run away.
That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There's no way this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Hey, yes, Your Honor. Nick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor.
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it will bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling.
I understand, Your Honor.
If you cause this crime to slave on the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. He was a pretty good guy. I don't believe it. Run away, Charbaka. He's gonna get you in a closet. I get you in a closet. I'll pee on your closet when you in the closet. What you witnessed. Okay, so we're gonna have to save here. Alright, we gotta save. Because we don't want to badger this witness too much, apparently, otherwise we're gonna lose. Run away, Chabaka, run away.
The night of the murder after practice over, I went straight to my room.
You'd say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
See, that's the thing.
Huh?
How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now 8 o'clock. That's something a clown can riff off of. Let's pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way they can make a great joke.
Let's not. Let's not make it 8 p.m., alright, Mo?
What do you mean, let's not? Don't let the clown out of clowning around.
Come on, Nick, just listen to his joke. There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Will the witness just proceed to his factual testimony? You are so boring.
Considering I have no idea how tired I was that night, I was pooped. You have no idea.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, how are ya?
It's Mo the Clown. I used to have a bar in, Springfield, Illinois. And then I got myself a clown job. Now I'm a clown in Phoenix, Wright.
Pooped. Too much poop, 10 out of 10. You were pooped, right?
Yeah, I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food.
What?
The double cheese, double bean enchilada is a dangerous menu item. What happened after that happens. That one was cool, huh? I hear the kids really love toilet humor these days.
That joke was so hip, I don't want to ruin it with a reply.
I've got a good reply, though. That joke was so funny it just earned you a penalty.
What? What? This is some bullcrap. Okay, let's see what else he's got. Practice is over. I went straight back to my room. I have no idea how tired I was. I was pooped.
I tried to go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window.
Save. Gotta hear these jokes. Even though they might give us a penalty. How's your mom bringing food? I don't think she's gonna bring food. Maybe. You just happened to glance out the window?
You could say that. You could say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Carl!
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Nah, let it rest. Very well, Mo. How about we get back to your testimony now?
This is definitely one of your more straightforward cross-examinations, Mr. Wright.
Of course, you threaten me with a penalty if I don't keep this stooge in check.
That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though.
Far away, you say? If you have to say exactly how far away were they?
Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they're about 30 feet from the window.
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and I cut down on the visibility.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows you saw.
It was the ringmaster, and he was Miss Max who was wearing his cloak.
You say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away?
That's right. I had been thinking about it over and over since last night, but things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. But now I'm 100% certain it was Max and the ringmaster that I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols?
Uppity symbols?
Lawyers nowadays. Do you even have to go to school anymore to be one? Well, everyone knows what to do altogether now. Say it with Uncle Mo. See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown.
Chawbacca, run away! Run away, Arbuckle! Chawbacca!
Yowza, harder, mommy.
Enough foolishness. Get back on track.
Will the witness please testify as what he saw and only what he saw?
Okay, this is going okay. So I'm gonna save.
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max conked the ringmaster over the head.
You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did. It's a climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the complete random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you saw everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of a murder being committed that night?
I will not be permitted to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what's coming for you. A nice penalty.
5-second penalty? A 5 penalty? This is crazy. Girl, isn't this a bit melodramatic?
So what will it be when Mr. Phoenix Wright, huh? Do you have any clear basis to believe my witness did not see the crime?
Maybe. 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 What do we put here? Yes or no? A pleasant stooge of a clown. I don't really have any evidence, I don't think. Do you love Chief Irons? Hell no. You got something, you got some fanaticism for the evil people in this world.
Mo.
You think Mo? I'm really not sure I have any evidence about this. I'm gonna say no. Well, see, right now I don't have a clear basis to be thinking that.
Since this is just another of your pointless efforts to badger my witness, thus you'll earn yourself a penalty from me.
Now wait a second, Miss Von Karma. This time I do not feel the need to treat Mr. Wright so harshly.
That's right, what he said, bailed out by the judge. What an honor indeed.
We must penalize Mr. Wright for his display. I think a verbal censure would be best.
Huh?
You know the rules, Mr. Wright. There's no room for baseless hounding in the courtroom.
Okay. I guess he didn't really bail me out after all. You know, Mo's testimony and what he told us yesterday are kind of different. Yeah, I noticed. We've just got to pinpoint what's changed. You can do it, Nick. What did change? I don't remember. What did he say? Wearing his cloak? Huh. I have no idea. I'm a snake, what can I say? Well, snakes are nice, I think. But I guess if you're a Team Rocket snake, then maybe you like the bad guys. I don't know. I have no idea, man. What did he say yesterday? This is hard, man. I'm actually legit not sure. I'm really not. I went straight back to my room. I was pooped. Thought I'd go straight to sleep. Before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. Two silhouettes? I don't know. Let me try presenting. Did you see two silhouettes or did you see one? Use your brain for once. This is pretty hard, man. Like, I have evidence, but what do I have that disproves something that he said? Picture of the crime scene? Maybe his hat? Negotiations? 3 symbols? Map of the circus? A monkey? A ring? Time of death? A box. Pepper. Inside the wooden box is pepper. I really don't know. I guess we'll just try some stuff. Your Honor, that statement contradicts the evidence.
It does? It does not. What are you talking about?
Let's see. I really don't know. You can pinpoint what's changed. I don't know what changed. Use your brain. Well, it's pretty hard. Is it ring Max or is Max wearing his cloak? Use your thinking chair. Yeah, give me a second here. Let me think about this. This is very confusing. This is pretty hard. Get more harder. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me think about this. Exactly. Why did you look out the window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out of windows, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday...
Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant thump.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot?
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention the thump, didn't I?
Yo, that's not something you just forget to mention.
Harder, mommy, harder.
Yeah. What she said. Totodile, hello! What is love? Lady, don't hurt me. It's Totodile. Oh, thanks for the hug, Totodile. We all need a hug. And Jarrett, good to see you, buddy. My notification. Might play some DMC 1 after this. I don't know yet. See if Liam wants to play some Guilty Gear. I believe in best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well. Mr. Carlos, please revise your testimony.
We should start turning the tables in our favor.
I heard a huge noise outside the window, so it made me take a look outside.
Oh, I should have saved. What was the sound like?
Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say...
Mr. Cruz, may the court remind you the humor is unnecessary.
Oh, how'd you know I was gonna make a joke? Hey.
I was so okay at Street Fighter 5, then it corrupted download data on your hard drive. You deleted it? Oh, I wanted to fight you.
I guess that sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit, huh?
What's that? You want to look out the window and you saw?
That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though.
This is very confusing. Let's press this. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked over the head.
Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene.
Oh yeah, we already read this. We already saw this.
Objection!
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. Yes. Because if you don't, you will be waiting for a nice penalty.
Boop. Okay, let me save. This is a big ass penalty.
So what will it be then? Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have any belief that you meant we did the crime?
Of course I do. I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And I suppose you will be telling us all about the great reason.
Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Wright? Whoa, baby!
I reinstalled it, but it was very traumatic. Do your very best impersonation of James from Pokemon? I can't really do it, James, very well. He kind of goes, ooh, ooh, Abba, ooh,
Meow, that's right.
ooh, ooh. Making your old sound 700.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
Oh, he did say that?
However, Mo just stated that following under oath.
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
If Mo is to be believed when he said he would look toward one window upon hearing a sound, he didn't. There's no way he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
In 1972, a crack hole.
Ooh!
Mr. Coles,
How do you respond to this Wright's assessment?
they didn't commit. The clowns probably escaped from maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme bag of the court?
No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Well,
You're back from your jog?
I pretty much happened to what I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps in my statement.
Von Karma! Tampering with witnesses again!
So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster?
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already been checked out.
Checked out?
Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Ooh! Oh, no! That's the boo voice. Sounds like a horse.
Mr. Curls,
Your Honor.
you did not witness an actual crime, however you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw a silhouette next to him.
Very well then, please testify the silhouette you saw. Expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell till you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Got it. Oh no, I better not lie. I'm Mo, the clown. It was a bit far away, but the shadow could only belong to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, That black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt about it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
Oh, it does seem as the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever, this could really be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. Oh.
Ooh, cross-examination. I like cross-examinations. I'd like you to cross-examine my examinations, baby.
Team Rocket, all right.
Ooh. The silhouette. Okay.
We better save the game. We don't want any more penalties. Penalties are bad. Bad for business. I'm Motor Clown. I don't want to get whipped harder, Mommy, harder.
It was
a bit far away, but the shadow could only belong to Max.
Don't you think that you were going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max and an awfully firm statement, don't you think?
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max?
I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of that.
It doesn't seem like he's jumping to any conclusions this time. Today I learned Akira's kick special can change to their versions. Yup. Akira seems really good. Jarrett. She seems very, very solid. Indeed. And that V trigger is obnoxious, dude. Or her brother comes in. Let's go over this again. What makes you so sure you saw Max that night?
There's no doubting, especially since I saw his uppity symbols.
Trilo said the same thing. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
I thought that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max.
Oh, you're sure of that?
Such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap. No, it was a trap.
Ew, Chawbacca, ew!
It's okay. That black cloak, they were all there.
What about...
Oh! Oh!
You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols?
Oh!
I suppose so. That's so glad in a cloak, right?
Mo, everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols.
Yay, everyone get ready, all together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses, yeah.
What the?
Who cares if he knew if there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols, just so we got an ancient one. Isn't that right, Mo? Oh, I knew like pi 3.741559. Harder, Bobby, harder. Silence for you to spawn with the whole truth, no fractions.
Hey, Novice.
Order!
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It was obviously too dark to see the kind of detail.
But the witness said he was able to see a silhouette of the criminal's face, not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
The roses must have fallen out the defendant or soldiers and victims.
If that were the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material for the facts of the case? If they are not, you are wasting my time.
Arbok is a savage.
Chawbacca.
I'm just running through survival mode in order to difficulty to learn. Very nice, Jolly. Very nice. I will fight you if you want practice. I'm not very good at the game anyway.
Clearly not. He's just toying with the cord.
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony?
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can someone with a crazy get-up and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing snobby 3-piece get-up?
Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there was no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt this is a contradiction.
Oh, now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about these other testimonies. The witnesses stated with other that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap up this case now.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but this does cast doubt on the prosecutor's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. Seems that unlike wine, the witness has not grown mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable, which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What? No more.
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance. John Baca.
I like to spit. R. Kelly likes to pee. Gross. Gross. I don't really want to talk about this. Novice. It's gross, dude. I don't even want to think about it. It's disgusting. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I need a sip of water real quick. My voice is so fricked up because of this.
We got one camera.
And we also have Mo.
Both of these are a little bit challenging to do on the voice, on the vocals. Okay.
There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all these other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing that the entire time he was on the scene.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against the witness. If you are going to prove to me there's a contradiction with Mr. Carl's statement, you better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
I've only got a single shot at this? I've got to be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. No kidding? Why are they making this so hard? All right, we better save. Okay, we can only object once. So we better save. Save. Just needed to go. Everyone knows it. This music is amazing.
There's no doubt there were white roses that night.
Okay. What else we got?
However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially that silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
I don't think that's possible. How is it possible that... he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene? What's press it? Mo, be honest.
Oh, harder, Mommy, harder!
You promise no, Mr. Phoenix Light, no more bothering. Hope you enjoy this penalty.
What? Okay, fine. We just have to present evidence, huh? Fine. Fine. I'm gonna say probably not the case. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Yup, that's it. He was wearing a silk hat that night.
No question in your mind?
Exactly how I would mistake one thing like that.
I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. This is the crime scene! That's me!
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Order, Mr. Cole!
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all of this? You are old enough to know better to behave like this in court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
Oh, why are you being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go in and show my eyesight and my memory, they're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you were sitting above me, no matter how old I get, I'll always be younger than you. What?
Ugh. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Novice. It's disgusting.
Ah! Enough of this childish outburst, Mr. Coles! Who do you think you are?
I saw him, I swear I saw him. It was Max. Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat. I'm telling you the truth.
He's turned into a bratty little kid. It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the crime scene wearing the dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene? What's the matter, Nick? There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo?
What do you want?
You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murder lead the scene of the crime?
What? He went. What do you mean how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
Objection!
Mr. Phoenix Light is battling the witness, Your Honor!
Objection!
This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
Ugh. You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is it all right with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby. Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away.
Oh, no. No, he didn't. That's what I expected you to say. You sure that's how it happened?
Say what?
Huh? I'm not sure I know exactly where this is going with this.
There's no footprints.
Lawyers nowadays sure do love to hop on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter his story as how the criminal left the scene?
I definitely do. Indeed, a crime scene photo. There's no footprints. Only the victims. I sure do.
Take that!
Look at this picture. The problem with this footprints in the snow. Footprints? In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there, are they?
Ay, oh no, he got me.
So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene?
Your Honor?
His witness has already proven that this testimony is unreliable. I move to strike all the witnesses' testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as a clown car he came for the court in.
Wait just a second. This guy can't ignore everything I've said. Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time.
Wait a second. I think you said more than enough for today.
That did it, Hoyt. Harder, mommy, baby. I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyway. I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are going to get worse before they can get better.
Mr. Lawrence Carls,
Yes,
the testimony you provided up until now has been false?
it hasn't been false, I haven't lied, it's just
what?
I was a bit confused on a bit of the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and a whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Oh, that's illegal. Order, we'll have order. Francisco Von Karma, how could you?
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Carl.
You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell ya.
Try not to waste any time with your idiotic drivel.
The truth.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh.
Now it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everybody knows that Mo knows best. Everything I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing his silk hair. That's when I saw he... Whoa, he flew away.
Whoa! Oh, my lord, he flew away!
This is the truth. Now get ready for it. He flew. He jumped and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. He's like Batman or something. I mean, Jesus Christ. And I'm the Joker, baby. I'm the Joker, baby. That's why there are no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximally Galactic is a world-class magician. But yet he leave the scene of the crime by flying. There's no way it actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witness. Why won't you believe me, especially the best part of the story?
To be honest, this first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
He was telling the truth. What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would make it up.
Which means that he's telling the truth.
That's what I think. Nick, wait! That means Max actually used magic? Yikes, you're right.
Oh, harder, mommy! Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish dream. Don't be so ridiculous. Magic does not exist.
I suppose I will let you all in on my regarding in this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how it could actually happen.
You imbecile.
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation.
Oh,
Thus I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow I want us to find the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that is enough for today. Court is adjourned. Hallelujah! Get me the hell out of here. These bitches be batshit crazy. I need to have a stiff drink, Moscow Mule, anything right about now. Jesus, look at all these clowns. Get me out of here. I'm leaving.
Defendant lobby number 5. Hey, sweeties. What in the world is going on? That's what I want to know. They say the criminal flew onto the air and disappeared. Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question, baby. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy. But it looks so effortless for you on stage. It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me in the air. Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic. No, I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break Magician's Creed never to reveal their secret to their tricks. Nick, what do we do now? All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow. Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
To be continued, baby. Oh!
Should we play a little bit more? That was a pretty quick court session. An hour. Usually the game is much, much longer. Should we play a little bit more? Let's do some investigation. Investigation gonna be party on the beach cause the sun is free. Vacation, need the vacation. Let's do a little investigation. We might not get through the whole investigation, but let's do. Why you no narrate in Spanish? You want me to try it in Spanish again? First of all, I need a sip of water. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of yelling in the microphone. Sorry for your ears.
But I'm from Karma. I'm very passionate about my law. I'm a lawyer at the age of 13. I was a prodigy.
You want me to try this in Spanish? I could do it for like a second.
El 29 de diciembre, 3 p.m. Wright & Co. Oficina de Ley.
Nick,
¿Qué pasa?
ya tengo una confesión. Ya no entiendo nada de la magia.
Magia.
Sí, hecho por definición, ¿no? Pero nunca se puede entender cuando lo veo.
Eso es porque son profesionales. Si no se puede adivinar.
Pero, Pearly me mostró algo increíble.
¿Pearly le hizo algo de magia? How do you say magic? Magia? Magic trick in Spanish. I don't know everything about. Truco de magia. Yeah, I was right. Truco. ¿Pearl hizo un truco de magia? ¿Qué tipo?
Vamos, parece que llevó uno de sus dedos.
¿Eh?
Antes puso un dedo alrededor de otro el dedo de izquierda y se paró. Se podía mover debajo y todo. Era increíble.
¿De verdad? ¿Qué tipo pareció como este?
¿Cómo se puede hacer? Como magia real. Eso es porque no puedo entender la magia. No puedo hacerlo muy bien. Especialmente unos trucos tan difíciles así como volar afuera de la escena. Oh.
Bueno, llevaste la diversión de la magia si tratas de entenderlo. I freaking love this song. This is Maya's song, right? What to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way we can solve the mystery of the criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks this is Mo, right? He said he saw it. That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone believe he flew. But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that, Max. Oh, speaking of, I have a gig tomorrow, by the way. So I won't be able to stream until the afternoon. But we should be okay. I hope I don't kill my voice by the time. I should probably take it easy on the voice acting so I don't lose my voice before my show. Whatever, I'll be fine. You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trilo, Mo, they all have nothing nice to say. That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him. He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But what? But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder. And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand. Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume? But Mo clearly said he saw Max himself. It's covered with dust. Maybe you should use your desk every now and then. Charlie, a quiet decorative plant. Nick, you've been watering the plant every day, right? I've been thinking about watering it too. Maya, we don't want to drown poor Charlie. But he'd get bigger. Does she want the office to look like a tropical rainforest or something? A poster of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. You know the new Steel Samurai movie they're making, don't you, Nick? Yeah, I heard they're making a movie starring the new cast. It's already out. Critics say it's time to commit harikari if you miss this action epic. Harikiri. You don't say. You know, I bet the star will win this year's Hero of Heroes Grand Prix. And get lunch. Try not to die. Thanks, Jarrett. Enjoy your lunch. Alright, already. I'll go see the movie. Yay, let's hurry and wrap this case up so we can see it. There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Lately, they've been holding huge events at the Gatewater. It seems that they've really become a top-class hotel. I wonder if that bellboy remembers us. This music is so good, dude. Difficult-looking legal books stand in formidable row. They mock me. Hey, I'm reading that one. You know I'm studying the law now, right? I put that bookmark on the page I was reading. Don't you dare move it. What? You're reading these? A bookmark, huh? You mean this thing? It was only on the second page. Well, you have to start somewhere, right? You do realize that you have 1,000 pages, right? Maybe you really should sell all these books, Nick. Okay. Let's, mueve, 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 mueve. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from the local TV station came by, and since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out of here quick, I'll have no choice but to stage real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business, baby. Okay. Okay. Night of the murder. The night of the crime? You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the night of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room, not to mention. Flying off in the sky is not something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and a cheap imitation magician is that I keep my mouth shut, baby. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I already knew how he did it. It was from wires. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask you. Anything for you, sweetie? Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I've won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage, but the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something I cannot tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Oh my sweeties want to hear about the Grand Prix, do they? Be honest though, I've told my story like 100 times already. It's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling the story, but what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I'll tell it again. Voila, here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. The pretty babies. The Playboy bunny. That's the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience, baby. The crowd erupted into applause. At that time, I thought to myself I could die right there, a happy man. I'll never forget how that night felt, the emotions, the acclaim, the erections. Wow! By the way, I think everyone who's a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain it to the other circus people. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all of the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail. Grand Prix enters the court record. Let's take a look at that picture again.
Oh, there's a lot of nice pretty ladies there. Judge, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm just checking out the ladies. You know? Oh, maybe I should become a judge magician. Voila! The crime has now disappeared.
Okay. We done here? Should I present him anything? Like this pepper? What about this? Fabulous. You like me to sign this for you? Okay. Movemos al circus. Diciembre 29, very big circus. Circus entrada.
Oh, ¿escuchas eso? Parece que dos personas ya están platicando. Ay, no. All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah. Wait.
Quit your whining. Just give this a shot already.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Row your boat.
Row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'm trying my best, but Trilo, this isn't going to work.
You enjoy saying dumb things, you're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry. Secret crash training, whoa.
Yes,
Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out his idea for a routine. So we were trying to sing in a round for new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible.
See, even they are surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Ow. Please stop hitting me. Stop it. Oh.
Once you get a grip on the basics, then it's a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this back to you.
Ah, there it is. Now that I got this ring back, I'll take it once more and shot to Regina.
I know that you're already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yeah.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk, how he acted, right, Ben?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought he wasn't wearing all those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm even waiting right now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent?
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Waiting like this is a part of being in love.
How so?
If you have a clue, you wouldn't be waiting. It's such sweet, wondrous torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya. She's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. So how's this new routine working out?
Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routine's a secret. We're going to take ventriloquism word by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because this jerk said we should.
That jerk? Max
Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
Trilo, you seem really fired up about all this.
He needs to realize he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right.
Mark my words, I Triloquist will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Row, row, row your boat will be the key to the glorious victory.
Not rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Ass and titties. Ass.
Titty.
Don't screw this up. You gotta be a part of this too.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything new here. Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Big Berry Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. This star's on his cheek, sure, dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I got a marker. Nah, it's alright. The Big Berry top is so enormous! Rat, one look at the huge tent over and you'll realize this is a circus. I know. This really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Uh-oh. Don't eat the yellow snow. This is the box office where they sell tickets to the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. Yeah, we already heard this. Alright, what if I give... I already read this. What if I give... What if I present the photo to you? What are you gonna do? Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need to look after all. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's move into the tent. Maybe the lodging house? Yep, this is right.
Oh, it's you twos.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
Ugh, I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all of your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you're fake laughing that much?
Francesca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up.
Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room? Behind the window up there.
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Franziska von Karma. When she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Examinar. Examinar. Como Pedro Gatonar. Condenser for the air conditioner. Okay, I've already read this. This safety light was on at the time of the murder, wasn't it? That's what they say. They're performers in the lodging house, so it makes sense that it was on. I bet the killer was worried that someone would spot them during the crime. Okay. Something's covered up this old tart. An old sign, perhaps? Nick, look out! They've got killer trapped behind the tarp. What? It wasn't funny? You know, it wouldn't have hurt you to even look a little bit surprised. Whew, she didn't notice that. I was too scared to talk. Okay. Alright, let's go to Mo's room.
December 29th, lodging house, 1st floor, Mo's room.
Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing anyway. What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought it was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. Okay, I don't think there's anything new to experience here. Yeah, we've already looked at all of these, but I'm going to double check in case there's something to find here. But I have a feeling we're going to be at the acrobat's house, upstairs. The acrobat could have jumped up in the air, right? Let's just make sure we don't miss any clues here, just in case. Just in case. Let's make sure we don't miss any clues. There's a hole in the roof. There's carrots for his nose. Okay, I think we're probably good. We're probably good here. Okay. Let's go to the circus entrance. Let's move to the big house. The big top, baby. Very big circus, big top. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. Okay. All right. I've already explored these before. I just want to double check. Make sure that there's nothing I can't find, like clues, stuff like that. But I've already read these. So I don't think there's anything new. Want to talk some more about R. Kelly? Yeah, I would prefer like never. Thanks, Novice, though. You ready to come back? You can talk about your vacation. Are you ready to come back? You've been on the beach. You've been eating food, eating good food and stuff. Like, what you been up to? Been walking around, going to any museums or something? Or I bet you're having a good time. Sounds like you might be homesick, though, huh? What about Bill Cosby? Ew, God, why do you love all these evil people, dude? Novice, how could you? Chief Irons, Bill Cosby? How could you? Okay. Cafeteria. Ringmaster's room. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why did you do that anyway? Was it really cold or something? Okay. I've already explored this. Okay. Get through this and then continue with the entrance. I just drank a strawberry milkshake. Oh, that sounds yummy. That sounds really yummy. I haven't had any breakfast yet today, but I stayed up pretty late last night, so I'll have to have some lunch here. Maybe I'll have a little bit of lunch after this stream and then play something else. Okay, I think we've found everything we can find here. Almost. Okay. Alright, let's go to the cafeteria. Still doing Guilty Gear. Hey, Liam. Thanks for hanging out. We can do some Guilty Gear, sure. Bill Cosby is innocent. If you say so. We can do some Guilty Gear. Mr. Liam. How was work? I'll probably have a little lunch after this. Then we can play some matches.
All right. Welcome to the wonderful, fabulous cafeteria.
Yikes, he's in awfully good mood.
All right, you know what time it is. Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza?
Come
on, you can answer this. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction?
Wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, Gordy?
I got it.
Okay, what's your answer?
Because they're in the cafeteria.
Exactly. It's an incredibly sad place, the cafe.
I did it! What's going on? He's been too nice. Just went swimming too? $150 for your work? Woo! Good man, Liam. Good job. And you went swimming? Did you go in the ocean or did you go in a pool? That sounds amazing, Novice. Sounds wonderful. Why does Vita fart when he eats beans?
You tell me. Because beans are magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Let's examine. You weeded, I see. Lots of work, huh?
I wrote a new joke about the kitchen. Let's see, how did that joke go?
Let me guess. What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner?
Nice to meet ya.
It's gotta be something dumb like that.
What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Nice to meet ya.
That's a great one, Mo. I would have never thought of that. It looks like they've left it exactly how it was on the night of the murder.
I was in charge of the cooking that day. It was going to be a special menu.
Really? What were you gonna cook?
Moo Moo Burgers.
What are those?
A beefy burger filled with laughs and sauce that taste like my jokes. They're outstanding.
So those burgers just leave a bad taste in your mouth as his jokes then. Oh, ba-dum-bum-bum. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Keep our cafeteria clean.
Take a good look at that sign, Girly.
Huh? It says, keep our cafeteria clean.
I added a question mark on there. I'm thinking that might be why the cafeteria is so dirty.
What is a sea monster's favorite food? Fish and chips.
Wait.
I would love some fish and chips right now, dude. Yeah, Liam, Probably have a little lunch after this stream here, and then I'll play some Guilty Gear with ya. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic that night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Yeah, you two are going to help us restore order to the cafeteria?
What are you talking about? You're gonna help too.
Clowns can't clean. We're here to throw pies, not clean them up. I'm a busted gut boy, not a bus boy. Get it? It was 2 jokes in one. I'm fat and funny. Get it?
Yes, Mo, we got it. Bulletin board for bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Alright, I already read that. The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like.
Looking at all this brings back lots of memories. What do you
mean?
I proposed here to a girl on horseback.
Of course.
I was much younger back then.
So what happened? What was her answer?
Well, let's just say that my love was put out to pasture.
Oh. Vita doesn't need lunch? I'm pretty skinny. I need the lunch, dude. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Mo. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
You're telling me I didn't think it was gonna be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd who refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning I had to smash the watermelons.
Huh?
I told them all a great story, even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You even used the famed no shirt, no shoes, no service joke.
Exactly. How can you not laugh at a stunning comedy like that?
Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just
flew through the air?
It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a psych lock. He must be telling the truth. Alright. What if I present to you the...
Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too?
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me that picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness.
He's got a big bust? I wouldn't mind hearing more about Mac's bust, not that I'm that into sort of thing.
Mac's bust should be over in that small table over there.
But there's nothing over there.
Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bus disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had a picture put up.
Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Oh. Max G bust added to the court record. Is there anything else that changed about this place?
Nope, nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this or if he's setting up a bad joke.
Nope, I'm drawing a blank here.
A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one tiny teensy thing that does seem different.
Tell us. What does Vita have nightmares of? You know what? Novice, I don't have, I have nightmares, I'm sure everybody does, but I don't remember my dreams almost 99% of the time, so the good thing is I never remember my nightmares either. Hey, Jolly, what did you have for lunch? You want to play Guilty Gear with Liam and I? That would be fun. I would like it if you would.
Well, in the morning of the crime over the bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted in front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see the title.
Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Murderer?
Yup, that's what it says, but the rest has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yes, the Mengras was killed the night after the paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing? Note added to the court record. The day of the crime, the torn states, to the murderer. Oh. Nick, I think we better follow up on this important lead.
That's when around when Max conked Ben over the head. Sorry I had remembered it up until now. It was torn down before anyone really paid attention to it, so I don't know.
So you don't know what was written on it, do you?
Unfortunately, I don't. But I bet you they would know.
Who are they?
Max and Ben. They were here before me that morning.
Oh. Maybe I will. Yay! Jolly. Don't worry, Liam's gonna beat my ass too. Maybe you can do better against them than I will. Oh. I'm gonna get Potemkin nut busted. I don't like Potemkin. He's mean. Potemkin Buster! Potemkin Buster! Okay, let me present you this evidence. Would you mind taking a look at this? Guess we won't need you to look after all.
I see.
What about Max? What if I present this to you? Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat, baby. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. And company? Series finale for 7 Deadly Sins is so sad. Big rip. I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it in the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. What? You're supposed to help me prove you're innocent, you dumbass. What are you doing this for? What are you doing? You stupid. Sweetie pie princess. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. If he doesn't scare, no evil thing will. Okay. Circus entrance. Maybe it is in the ringmaster's room. I don't see anything. Oh, the piece of paper. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved in the pocket of the tailcoat. You know? I got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note Mo gave us. Then let's hurry and check out this thing out, Nick. I knew it fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. What? Tonight at 10 p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called the ringmaster. Oh, wait a second. To the murderer? Is the ringmaster a murderer? I don't know if I've seen that whole series before, Ito. I've definitely seen most of it. I don't know if I've seen that whole... If I've seen the end. I can't remember. I definitely watched most of it. Melodious and Elizabeth's kid. Oh, no, I haven't seen the end of it. Yeah. Also, please don't spoil. I haven't seen it. 80% crit rate, 206 crit damage blade. What the hell? Oh my god. That's so broken. Ringmaster's tailcoat. Been expertly cleaned and pressed. It got perfect crease. Ringmaster must have liked things neat and tidy. Kind of pointless. No way to beat the mode room. Now that's cool. Whoa. We found it. We found a big... That's big damage. Yeah, crit damage 206. I'm at like... I think I'm at like 75, 180. So, that's pretty impressive, Play-Doh. Okay. Alright, let me see this note. You haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Didn't, like, the tiger have an accident 6 months ago? Yeah, and didn't an animal die? Like a lion? And didn't the ringmaster kill him? Yo, this is making me start to think that the girl is the murderer here. By the way, what's her bucket's name? The pretty princess. Make me think she's the murderer. She murder her dad? That would be crazy. What? Mo's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. Hamburger! Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger so bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad. Okay. Okay. I still think Ban is my favorite Seven Leaps Ends character. Broken, so broken. That's so good, Blade. I'm happy for you. Yeah, you really optimized her, and you got the Jade Cutter. I'm wishing for it, but there's no way I'm even gonna get enough pity for a weapon banner pull. That's okay though. I'll get the pity up, saved up for later. I wonder who they're gonna put alongside Toma. I think it might be Hu Tao. But why would they put two fire characters in the same banner? That would be kind of sketch. I mean, it'd be possible, but two fire characters in the same? I guess it would be possible, right? I don't know. We'll see. I'm guessing rerun, though. But who knows? Okay, circus entrance. Toma this in your mouth. Oh, man. Wow. Nice. Nice, Liam. Very clever. No, he ain't looking at anything. Okay. Lodging house? Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I am done with the investigation of the Acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Von Karma...
Nick, what is that? That beeping sound.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of paper or something, page or something. If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run so fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's as biting as... Ow! Harder, Mommy! As biting as lashes from a whip. Bon Karma! She really did appear.
It was a real legit battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Also, you just assaulted Maya. You're going to jail.
Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally come true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making national news?
Ha ha ha, national news, you possess such a small sense of scale. The global. Mr. Phoenix Wright, your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of wind just by a smidge. Little Nightmares does not have to be about Min and Mono. There are other kids in Little Nightmares universe. That is true. That is true, Six. Could be a totally new story there. There's Kokomi and Shingsho on the scene banner. That is true. But Toma is a polearm fire user. So is literally the same character. They're gonna put two polearm fire users on the same chair? I'm guessing Ganyu, my man. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. I'm guessing Ganyu. I could be wrong, though. I'm guessing Ganyu. I really am. I could be wrong, though. Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands into something big, huh?
I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't handle that look of victory that with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and conclusive witness. Any more hints?
A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting this in summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. In this final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. You think Zhao or Ganyu since Hu Tao? Yeah. Could be Zhao. Could be Zhao. But Hu Tao would be good for Halloween, right? Except that the Chinese don't celebrate Halloween, so... But they know the Americans and the other people do this to make money. I don't know. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back.
My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma.
Of course, your dad. I know you miss him.
Enough of you. One more word and I'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa name into this, or any other conversation?
Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again, one more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth.
What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth.
What about Edgy Boy? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained and gifted the what skill to Miles Edgeworth?
Manfred von Karma?
Exactly right, it was my papa.
That means that Edgeworth was...
Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Add Gene in the banner. Gene. Well, I nobody's gonna pull if it's Gene. People will try to get Toma, but... You know what they need to do? They need to give the standard banner more characters. Come on! Double them up. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault he's gone.
Huh?
It's the truth. Isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Nick, what does she mean? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case, and then with the case after that one. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor
Prosecutor Miser Edward Shoes is dead.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead.
I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edward Shoes is dead? Of course he did. You grown this reputation as a prosecutor. You impersonate prosecutor, kill him. Just your victory mutters the underworld name of karma. I'm going to find him. And then I'm going to teach him a rightful place within my own 2 hands.
Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth? 90% for Gene and 10% for Toma. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick! Miss Von Karma?
What?
I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had enough of you. Him too. What in the world happened?
This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you to today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle that the country's ever seen. Da.
Nick. Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. December 29th, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. Yeah, must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone calls me Acro. Mr. Acro? How do you know my name? The detective told me, said you definitely show up here. Acro, you remember the circus as well? That's right, I mainly perform in the tightrope, the flying trapeze. But nowadays, I perform in my wheelchair. There's birdies. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You think he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know. You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game? Of course. That monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Well, a prehensile tail might be unfair advantage. That monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Very nice, Maya. Just because me and Mono's story's over, Little Nightmares or anything could happen. No, I think there's gonna be a sequel. Another one, 6, or a spin-off. Ew, it's a huge pile of trash. One man's trash, another man's monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. It's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right. Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that? Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is shining beauty. No objections here. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of this bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can't a man respect another man for doing something said a man cannot do? You've got a barbell. Look around. Everything is got for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick! What? I don't have this one. This barbell's a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. Why not? Why not? That's kind of sexist. It's a monkey calendar. Acro must really love monkeys. You can see the big top window from here. There's no snow on top of the big top. Kind of weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm. Any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. Alright, let's talk to the homie here. Money monkey just used this to swing around on. Go ahead, Nick. I know you want to ride on it too. Maybe later. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster is truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look at someone repaid him for all the good in life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers, or perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged, and you can't walk now. I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during the acrobatic session, right? Oh, he's lying. He's got something to hide. Cyclops. Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. You went there for rehab? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. Uh-oh. What you saw? Geez, that sounded really ominous. The music is awesome. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see, the scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I'm absolutely sure, there's no doubt in my mind. Nick! He's lying. He's lying. But what will it be? What will it be? How are we going to prove it? We got to unmask his... Got to find the proof. Acro's hiding what really caused his accident. Maybe it's related to what happened to the ringmaster. Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's finish up the investigation tomorrow. I'm going to grab some lunch and then play some Guilty Gear if Liam and Jarrett would like to play. So that'll be a good time to start. Thank you very much, Mono and Six and Blade and Ito and Novi says you're the MVP today if you're still here. Cha-baka Totodile, Mr. Krabs. Thank you guys. I'll see you in a little bit for some Guilty Gears. Have a wonderful day, my friends. We'll do some more investigation tomorrow. Bye-bye.